What's up, everybody? Cinephile Mike here, and we are in season 4 of award season reviews. 98 reviews in 98 days, counting down to the 98th Academy Awards. Quick reminder, if you don't want to miss any of these great reviews, you gotta click that subscribe button so you can see them all. We are moving along with our 10th theme week. It is BAFTA week. All the films I'm talking about this week are nominated for at least one BAFTA, the British equivalent of the Oscars, and possibly more. With final BAFTA voting happening now through February 17th, maybe these reviews will help you make your choices. For today's episode, I am talking about a film that floored me about a year and a half ago when I saw it at the Edinburgh International Film Festival in 2024, Met Film Distribution's Lollipop. Written and directed by Daisy-May Hudson, the film's world premiere was at Edinburgh before it had a short international release in 2025. What's this one about? Well, Lollipop follows Molly Brown, played by Posey Sterling, a determined woman recently released from prison as she attempts to rebuild her life and reunite with her children, Ava, played by Tegan Mia Stanley Rhodes, and Leo, played by Luke Howitt. While Molly is eager to regain custody, she faces multiple obstacles: limited work options, unstable housing, and complicated family dynamics that really make the journey toward family reunification challenging and uncertain. Molly's efforts are further complicated by her difficult relationship with her mother Sylvie, played by Terry Ann Cousins, who has been unable to care for her children properly. Through weekly supervised visits, Molly tries to reconnect with her children who want to be with her, but navigating the bureaucracy, the personal mistakes, and the strained relationships keeps progress very fragile. Along the way, she reconnects with Amina, played by Idil Ahmed, a former friend also facing hardship, whose presence provides support, guidance, and a parallel story of resilience and survival. Now, while centered on a custody struggle, Lollipop is a deeply human story that explores friendship, motherhood, and perseverance. This film captures the highs and lows of Molly's journey, emphasizing the challenges of rebuilding life after incarceration and the emotional toll of family separation, while portraying moments of hope, humor, and connection along the way. Sterling, she delivers a powerhouse performance as Molly, conveying vulnerability, strength, and fiery determination. She fully inhabits this character, making every emotional beat from joy to heartbreak to anger feel incredibly authentic. The chemistry between Sterling, Rhodes, and Howitt gives the familiar relationships a natural lived-in feel, while her friendship with Ahmed's Amina adds warmth and depth, really emphasizing the importance of female solidarity. Director Hudson, in her first feature, approaches the story boldly, presenting difficult family dynamics and bureaucratic challenges without softening the impact. The screenplay alternates between heartbreaking and hopeful moments, grounding the narrative in realism while still able to maintain narrative momentum. Scenes of daily struggle are handled with clarity and care, giving audiences both emotional resonance and insight into the structural challenges faced by Molly and others in her community. Lollipop is a real celebration of determination and grit and the resilience of women. This film highlights female-driven relationships from family to friendships to professional interactions and portrays characters who support rather than undermine one another. With the exception of Molly's son, the cast is entirely female, which adds a fascinating layer showing how women navigate support and challenge each other in this world. This focus on solidarity and perseverance, paired with the realism of the custody struggle, really makes the film emotionally compelling while delivering a real strong social commentary on family justice and the human endurance and that ability to go on. Now, let's talk box office and awards. As I mentioned, Lollipop isn't available in the States yet. It had a small international release in 2025. So its worldwide box office is made up of that international take, $46,252. Critically, like a few other films I've discussed, it currently has a 100% tomato meter from 17 reviews Its popcorn meter score isn't available yet. There are fewer than 50 audience ratings. Award season wise, Sterling, I remember seeing this performance and saying, you know what? If there was ever a candidate to be nominated for the BAFTA's Rising Star Award, she deserves to be there. And she is there. I also honestly feel that this film was robbed. I was really hoping to see Hudson nominated for Outstanding Debut by a British writer, director, or producer. This work is solid. I'm excited to see what Hudson comes up with next. Aside from the BAFTA nod for Sterling with the Rising Star Award, she also won Best Breakthrough Performance at the British Independent Spirit Awards, and Sterling and her co-star Adil Ahmed won Best Female Friendship on Screen at the Girls on Film Awards. Where do I land for this one? Look, Lollipop floored me. This is a powerful 5-star film that's worth keeping an eye out for. This was one of my top films at Edinburgh in 2024. I really hope it becomes widely available. I have wanted to see it again. My UK followers, if you can find this film, check it out. I might even reach out to some of you and see if you can find a version to buy for me and ship it back my way to the States. This film is amazing. So, my followers in the States, keep an eye out for Lollipop. Thank you all for joining me for episode 67 of Award Season Reviews, Season 4. We got 31 days left, so stay with me. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, drop your thoughts in the comments. You can follow me everywhere on social platforms, on Letterboxd, and of course, head over to cinephilemike.com for even more reviews and movie goodies, including interviews with some of this year's Oscar and BAFTA nominated filmmakers. I'll be back tomorrow with the next review, but until then, this is Cinephile Mike saying take a break and watch something new.